Quintus Smyrnaeus, The Fall of Troy, Episode 9. Smyrnaeus thu esinerin nu ashillas setai. Hai hoyadel fe es kachalo menaiau tichaponta. Afrastoi ke naigar ae peripos sin ali tron. Strophon tu detin estitha as ali ton thupaluxai. This episode resumes a long sentence already in progress, the subject of whom is the Amazon queen Penthesilea. Previously, in a previous line, we had the conjunction Afra, which introduces a purpose clause. So she came to Troy in order to, Afra, hilas setai, in order to appease or placate. This form, hilas setai, is the present subjunctive of the deponent verb hilassomai. Like so, hilassomai. She came there to appease the errenuas smerdaleas, the erinies. These are the Furies, and they are described as smerdaleas. Both smerdaleas and erinuas are feminine plural and accusative as the direct objects of hilas setai. She came there to appease them through sin, by means of sacrifices, and this is masculine, plural, and dative. It's a dative of instrument. And then the erinuos, the Furies, are modified by this clause. The ones who, the antecedent of this relative pronoun is erinuos, and the pronoun itself is feminine, plural, and nominative. Notice that the relative pronoun is very similar to the definite article. It's simply accented, whereas the definite article is not. Those who, chechalomenai, angered, or being angry, this is a participle in the perfect tense. Notice the reduplication. It's feminine plural nominative. Angered over her sister, that is the accidental death of her sister Hippolyte. They were following her, heponta, and heponta always goes with the dative. This is the deponent verb, hepomai, to follow, and it takes the dative here, hoi, which is referring to Penthesilea. And hepomai is cognate with the Latin form sequor and has the same meaning. So they were following her, angered over her sister. They followed her autika, that is immediately or straight away, directly. And finally, they are afrastoi, inexpressible or terrible, unutterable in their fearsomeness. This ending, afrastoi, this ending is also feminine, plural, and nominative, because it must agree with kechalomenai and hai. And one may ask, why does it look to have a masculine ending? Well, that's because compound adjectives like afrastos, compounded adjectives like afrastos are often adjectives of two endings, meaning there is the same form for the masculine as for the feminine. And here's the reason why. Gar, for these ones, kanai, referring again to the erinies, the Furies, for these ones always, ae, around the footsteps, peri pos sin here is in the plural, the masculine plural and dative, for always around the footsteps, alitron, of those who do wrong, of sinners, and this is masculine, plural, and genitive. For always around the footsteps of sinners, these ones strophont. This is the verb strophao. It's an alpha contract verb, as you can see, and it means to hover around, to frequent, to come near to, and so the omega here is a contraction, and the ending has been elided from this finite verb. Nor ude is it possible esti, for anyone, tin, this is tina, for anyone, alitonth, for anyone who has sinned. This is a participle, an aorist participle, from an epic form of the verb alitaino, which means to sin or go wrong. Nor is it possible for anyone who has sinned, hupaluxai, to escape. This is the aorist infinitive, and its object is theos, these goddesses, meaning the Furies.